Alright, man. Just gonna kind of do a little PSA on some plant that I put in tanks occasionally. Never really does worth a shit. Usually dies off and then something else ends up, growing on its roots, the mat of roots that it leaves behind. I've had it go for about a year or so in a tank and it finally just kicked off. Anyway, it's this stuff right here. They call it resurrection fern. It's awesome, perfect size for a freaking tank. And anyway, it never really freaking takes off and does anything. If someone who could good at growing, ferns from spores could do that and figure that out, it'd be awesome. Grows from, say, Arkansas, probably south down into Argentina. Parts of Argentina, probably the same latitude that Arkansas. It's farther northernmost reaches. Anyway, it grows, that far south. So, grows in the rainforest, and I just don't know why it doesn't do good in a tank, except maybe lack of air circulation. Although I've had them with fans in there, and it still died off. About the longest I got it, like I said, it was about a year. It's beautiful. My thing is, don't go stripping it off of trees. It grows on the tree branches of oaks, pecans, cedar, ash. I've even seen it growing on a few rocks sometimes. And whenever you strip it off, it'll die. So you don't want to strip something off that's probably going to die, right? Find deadfall. That's what these are. I found these out in the woods. And old branch of tree. Matter of fact, I didn't even have to peel it off the branch that fell. The branch was so desiccated, it just kind of slipped off like a tube. And just don't, go stripping it off of trees. I know some of y'all out there like, oh shit, man, what's one little old person like me gonna do? Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and take some. Well, that's all fine and dandy, asshole. But how many humans do you know on Earth that have fucking wiped out species whenever they get together and do something? I hope you get my point now. So, you see it in the woods on the ground, man, fucking grab it. I do. I got branches out in my greenhouse that I got orchids growing on it. Usually, sometimes the hard water in my local water will cause the fronds to fall off, but by then orchids have grown all over it. But anyway, it's just a little old PSA, man. Try to leave the stuff on the branches and just look for the shit on the grounds. Later.